everybody, I'm Tifeshele and you are welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time, you're very much welcome. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of my videos that are yet to come. This topic for me is very important because I don't think it's spoken about enough, and it's usually like shoved to the side with things like, oh, you'll be fine, you'll be okay, get over it, stuff like that. So without taking too much of the time, here are some key points I noted down. First of all, it's not everything you want or desire that it's good for you or that you need. Meaning, if I desire to own a G-Wagon or a thriving business or some funny career path, it doesn't mean that that is necessarily what is good for me or what I need. So you have to know that whatever want you or desire that you may have may not necessarily be what you're meant to desire or have. It's not every single thing that you decree that will come to pass. In church, they always, preachers tend to lean towards saying, once you decree a thing, it shall come to pass. This is from the scriptures, and yes, it is true, but it's not every single thing. Because if it is every single thing, it means if I decree that somebody should die, the person will die. So you have to take that also into consciousness, that it's not every single thing that you decree that is a want or desire that will come to pass. The sovereign will of God is above all else. Now, I think this is the most uncomfortable part for everybody, because it seems like, okay, if God's sovereign will is still going to come to pass, then why do I have desires and wants? God created you to have desires and wants, but it's up to us to try our best and pray for guidance and pray for direction so that our wants and desires will align with God's sovereign will. That's the number one prayer, to be honest, because it's pointless chasing a dream, chasing a passion, chasing a path that is out of God's will, because at the end of the day, even if it takes years, you're still going to come back to it, as long as you're walking according to God's will, as long as you are a child of God. So yeah, everything that happens to you is for good. Now, I struggle with this part a lot because, you know, we've had people that are dealing with grief, we have people that are dealing with loss, we have people that are dealing with depression and everything. So how do you really balance out the fact that all that is still working together for my good? Now, this is my opinion. If something bad happens to you, like maybe you lose a loved one, or you lose a job, or you lose something, or you're abused, or whatever, I believe that that situation or that circumstance happened to you for a reason. Now, the reason I don't know, or you may not know. In fact, you may not know immediately, you might not know in years to come, but it happened for a reason. It might be turning your mess into a message. It might be using that your circumstance or situation to touch somebody's life. So for me, for us as Christians, and for us as people who believe in God, we have to know that every single thing that happens works together for our good. Now, the first part of, you know, how to deal with disappointment, that's that. Now, when somebody comes to you to tell you they're dealing with one kind of disappointment or the other, or they're dealing with one kind of issue or the other, these are things you really should not say. I think this one is like the most infuriating, because, you know, you tell somebody, oh, I'm going through this, or I didn't get this job as I wanted, and the first thing they tell you, well, you're not the first now, you're not the first to go through it. I mean, it has happened to other people. So because that happened to other people, therefore, whatever I'm feeling or how it's, I'm so like, it's, no, just no, like, don't do that. Like, you are going to depress the person even more, because the person is aware that they're not the only one going through something. It's not up to you in that moment to remind them that they're not the first to go through whatever they are going through. That's one. There's people going through worse. What does other people's woes and troubles have to do with how I'm feeling in this moment? Do you think I don't know that there are people going through worse? Of course I do, but it doesn't change that I'm disappointed about one thing or the other. It doesn't. So please, just don't. I've been through worse. Look, it is not about you in this moment. It is about me and what I am feeling. It's about what I'm going through currently. It's not up to you to say, you know, car hit you 3 days ago and then you lost your job after. And no, yeah, that is sad, but in this moment, I'm expressing what I'm going through to you. It's not up to you to make it about you. It's about me in this moment. Thank you very much. Pull yourself together and stop being weak. Like, I seriously think that we as humans need to do better. Like, telling somebody to, yes, it's important that you're, strong for this person. Two of you can be crying and two of you can be weepy. But telling somebody to put themselves together and stop being weak is just mean, okay? Like, they want to be loved in that moment. They want to be sympathized with. They want to know that everything will be okay. They know that in that moment they are feeling some kind of weakness, so it's not up to you to remind them that they are. No, at least you have days that, yeah, I know I have grace over my head, I know I have God, I know I have family, I know I have love, but if I lose somebody, or I lose a job, or I lose something that I really wanted, it's not up to you to remind me I have one to you. Yes, I'm grateful for those things, but it doesn't mean that I didn't lose what I currently just lost. So yeah. I'm sorry you feel this way. Don't worry, there's better to come. You are strong. You can get through this. Yes, give them a hug. Encourage them. Pray with them. Those are the things you should be saying. Those are the things you should be doing. I sincerely hope I've been able to touch you or touch someone close to you. But yeah, we'll definitely be talking more on this. I really want to get your feedback on how you've been able to deal with disappointments that have been in your life, how you've been able to, rise from whatever depressive state you were in, or whatever sadness you were in, and how you've been able to deal with life generally. So catch you next time. I'm Tifashole, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.